we did videos, and I'll quickly check. Let me know. Let me see. We did videos about Regina Daniels. We were live today. We dropped a video. We did. Sorry, I just received an email, but I'll check that later. I want to check the sound of this live stream. It's going to be a quick 20 minutes, and we're out of here. Okay. If anything else, we'll be back. I just want to mix up the live streams and videos, because sometimes you don't want to talk so much on videos, so the video is not too long. Where is this live stream? Where is this live stream? YouTube, you're not pushing out these things, huh? Okay, so I know that most of you will come back and watch the replay of this. So we did a replay of this. So we did a okay, so that's that. Our sound is good. So we did live stream today analyzing the video that start. I'll send you. You will wish. So we did a video analyzing. No wish. Come on. I just saw something. Okay, so we did a video analyzing what the video that Regina Daniels had made. And a lot was wrong with that video. A lot of people were just upset. When I saw it, I could not believe my eyes. I had to even drop a comment. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, Regina Daniels, what are you doing? Do you understand? Because you don't that's not something you do at all. So please, if you're watching this, like, give us a thumbs up, like, share, comment, let us know your thoughts. What do you think, or how do you feel about the video that Regina Daniels made? Should I raise this up a little bit? Okay, yeah. Okay, so welcome everyone. Let's quickly touch down on Regina Daniels and the video. So hi 99 Nasta 99, welcome, thank you so much for joining. So we spoke about it. Regina Daniels, the video was out of line, but it seemed like Regina Daniels doesn't care. Some persons were even saying she's proud. She came up talking nonsense, just ranting. Cindy, welcome. Cindy Travel, welcome. Is that Joge something? Welcome. Some of the names are so difficult. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. So we did that live stream. We did a video. First, I did a video reacting to what she had said. Then I said, let me come on a live stream and actually play it. So that live stream is also here. So if you've not caught up with that, after this live stream, go and watch the live stream that I did about Regina Daniel. So you will hear everything she said, and we broke it down and we analyzed it. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Please like the live stream as you're coming in. Everything was wrong with that video Regina Daniels made. First of all, your husband, Mr. Ned Nwoko, accused you of taking things. And now you came out playing into the same thing by ranting and beating around the bush and talking this and implicating your family and not making sense at all. And people are trying to call your attention. Cindy said, my French. Okay, Spencer said, where are you from? Hello, welcome. I'm African. So now people were trying to call, oh, you're French. Ah, okay, you're French. Okay, so you're from France. I'm African. So now people are trying to call your attention to the video that you did that is wrong. You still can't come down to see it. Regina Daniels, let me tell you something. When people watch that video that you just did, the first thing that comes to people's mind is that there is an atom of truth about what your husband Mr. Ned Nwoko said. Imagine you, that video, making statements like, wait, it's 5 a.m. I have not slept and everybody is sleeping and everybody has moved on already. What are you? The Alpha and Omega that nobody is going to sleep because you have family issues, because you think other people don't have family issues, other people don't have their personal businesses, they don't have things that bothers them. Tamil's vibe said, I'm Indian. Oh, you're Indian. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining from India. Okay, so welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome everybody. Welcome. If you want me to welcome you by your name, you drop a comment so I can see who you are. But welcome to everybody that stopped by. Thank you so much. Thank you. So you were just beating around the bush. If you knew that you wanted to use this as vibe, you were even using Gen Z slangs. Your brother is missing. Your brother was unlawfully arrested. Shasha, hello, hello, hello. Shashan, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Your brother was arrested. And then your mother came out. You can see the distress in your mother's voice, his wife, and everybody. You're not even as worried as the general public. In fact, the total strangers are more worried, are more concerned about your brother that is missing than you. MD, you're welcome. Thank you so much for joining. How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining. So now, you were talking about things you shouldn't have said. Then you went ahead to make that very horrible statement that came off as if you were ungrateful, you were this braggadocious kind of person, very proud, very pompous and everything, talking about you're in my life. You've watched my movies from, you spent your 200 naira and your 500 naira watching my movies. Now you feel like I owe you. Calm down. Calm down. I'm African. I'm African. Thank you for asking. So now, if you come out and something is happening, people are already paying attention to what is happening. Your brother in the United Kingdom is already tweeting and asking for people to help. People should come out and do this and do that. People are looking past the fact that you've already said before that it's better to cry in a limousine than to cry on a wheelbarrow, or a bicycle, or on a truck, whatever. You just want to cry on a private jet and all of that. And so persons are even channeling that and saying, she said it is better to cry in a limousine, it's better to cry in a Lamborghini, it's better to cry in a Ferrari than to cry in a downfall driver, a boss. And then you come with this nonchalantness. Are you not worried what is happening to your brother that was picked up, that nobody knows where he is for 2 days now? Do you know if he's eating? Do you know if they are beating him up? You know that those police are capable of anything. And it's a senator that, and everybody know the kind of person that Ned is. You should even know better. You came out making statements that you shouldn't have made. You came out trying to defend your mother, but you actually made your look more bad, because for you to say, oh, I am that child, I single-handedly, through me, my mother was able to train the children, all our children, all of us, all my siblings and everything. I'm that child that are you the only one that God blessed? Are you trying to say that the other people are not blessed? You're the only person that is blessed in your family. God bless everybody. There is no one person that is special to God's eye and the other one is not special to God's eyes. But you made it look like your mother took advantage of the fact that, oh, you're beautiful, you're this, you're good looking, she put you in the industry, you started acting from early age, she was cashing out, using that money to train everybody in the family. You made your mom look more bad than what people were even saying. You should have just left it at the fact that people were saying she sold you to Mr. Ned. Now you've actually come out to expose that you are the breadwinner of the family and it is not your job. As a child, from the age that we saw you there, it is not your job. So you doing this, you just made the situation worse. The video you did was bad. And if you had to respond, this is the thing why I'm saying some people don't have sense. The same thing Ochanya's sister is doing, using her own mouth to destroy the case. After you come out to plead for the whole general public to help you, now the general public is lending their voice to you people's case. Magam, that's the time you people will show your bad character. Like, what is going on? What is going on? I don't understand some people. First of all, you went and wore an expensive wig. You had the brush, and then the outfit. You look like well arranged. People are worried. Your mom was just looking anyhow with her t-shirt. You could see that these are people that were concerned. You're not concerned. It's just like somebody that is high, and the person is in a different planet of their own. And it's your own brother we're talking about. I've never seen where somebody's brother is missing, unlawfully arrested by the police, and weeks away, he cannot be found from one Kuje prison. Then the next thing, they don't know where he is. And the sister that he was arrested because of is the only person that is so nonchalant about the whole thing. You should have just stuck to those tweets you were tweeting on your stories on Instagram, because this stupidity you displayed is on a different level. The arrogance. So let me pull up Regina Daniel's response to that, the nonsense video she made. I'm telling you, it is a nonsense video. There is nothing that anybody is going to say. That video she made is absolutely nonsense. Let me see. This is going to be a quick one. Okay, so as things are coming up, we'll just jump in. If it's something that I cannot put in a video, you people will see it on the live stream. So I'll be dropping videos on live stream, trying to balance it the way I used it. It's been a while now since I did live. So I'm trying to find. Okay, Regina Daniels. Okay, so here it is. Hold on. Let me read this. So this is her response after people have been complaining, blogs are resharing, people are talking about the fact that, wait, what is really going on? So here it says, everyone keeps saying this video shouldn't have been posted, but it's been posted already, so it's fine. Your thought is one thing, mine is another. The idea was to say a lot without saying anything. How is that a good idea? How is that a fantastic idea that came to your brain that your brother is missing? You just succeeded in this girl, you mumusha. Your mumu there on a different level. You succeeded in changing the narrative of where the story they go. People, the hashtag that they've already started was Free Sammy and Free Sammy now. That's the name of Regina Daniel's brother, for those that don't know. People were asking questions. I also, in the morning, played the played the video of Doris Ogala. Doris had even gone to the police station in Kuje to go and see if Sammy is there. The Sammy is not there. Regina's brother is not there. Regina Daniel's close friend, this woman that she takes like her second mother, Mercy Johnson, also tweeted something using the hashtag. It is only Regina Daniels that came out like somebody that smoked expired Igbo, somebody that drank kai kai that was not properly processed, to talk nonsense. And here she's responding, saying that that was the idea for that video. The idea was to talk nonsense. I've never seen where somebody's brother or sister is missing and this is the mood. I'm reading to you what Regina Daniel posted to her story, still on her story. I'm reading from Regina Daniel's story. She said the idea is to say a bunch of something, but saying nothing. She said your thought is one thing, mine is another. The idea was to say a lot without saying anything. How is that helpful to your brother? How is that helpful to your brother? Ade. Then she continued and said, please don't expect me to cry in front of this camera. Who is asking you to cry? If you like, cry from today till tomorrow. You know that Ned will not release your brother. Nobody is asking you to cry. What you don't understand is that sometimes when you bottle up things inside of you too much, you will break down. Sometimes it's just good to let it out. Nobody's saying cry in front of the camera, but you kept saying you are strong because you're not crying. And we're saying, look, that is not the definition of strength. You not shedding tears, you not crying. It's not the definition of being a strong person. It does not mean that you know how to handle, you know how to carry yourself. You look high as F in that video. You try to cover it up with, I have not slept. You be like, who drink kai kai? Who don't take shekbe? Who don't jogodo? You don't smoke all the marijuana where you want smoke finish. You can't talk nonsense. Then they tell you, say they talk nonsense. May you just gently close your mouth. You're still here justifying what you have said. She rounded up by saying, like I said, I'm going this the videos. I want to keep them very short so people can come back later and also watch them and drop their thoughts and things like that. So this is going to be like 20 minutes. I'm 16 minutes into, so I'll just quickly see if I can round this up in 20 minutes and I'm out of here. Okay, and it's a school week, so I can be here for long. If it's the weekend, yes, we can come in and we can do long live streams. Okay, so Regina Daniels continued and saying, please don't expect me to cry in front of this camera. People that loves me are fighting, trust me, and I appreciate with all of me. The fact that Regina Daniels will sideline, pride. Pride. Ned go show on Awakashege. The way you're going about it, you go hear him. And I pity your brother. We don't go throw punch. Nana him then don't lock up. No be you. Instead of you to be tweeting out the hashtag, where is Sammy? Release Sammy. You're talking about people that loves you and care for you. They are fighting for you. I hope so those people, their leg is longer than Ned. Oh. Ned is a senator. I hope that you know a lot of senators because trust me, a lot of those senators that you might think you know, that you might think you are rolling with, they will be on his side. Because they would not want to go. You see those senators, they will not like to go against each other because they all have debts on each other. So if you mess up with one today, tomorrow when he has the opportunity, the person will pay you back. So if you think that those long legs you have is longer than the leg of Ned, that is a politician, think again. Think again. If that is what you're thinking, you better think again. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. I want to, it seemed like she posted something while I was, let me see. So I can just include that here. Okay. Another, what is it now? Another write-up. Okay, so it says, this is now a case of kidnapping. She just posted it 60 minutes ago. She said, this is a case of kidnapping. Holding my brother down till I return is diabolical. What do I call this now? Love or obsession? You have always said I am the most useless wife. God. I'm laughing, but this is not funny. Because even Regina Daniels herself, she's not seeing the bigger picture. This is not the first time that Ned is oppressing people. This is not the first time that politicians are oppressing people in that nation. And that's the reason why some persons are even speaking. Humble Wise, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Humble Wise says Regina should rest. Silence is golden. It's not that she should even rest humble wise. I think what she should do is focus on where is my brother, where is my brother, where is my brother. Hashtag free my brother, hashtag, and encourage. I don't know how many following, I will check how many following she has. Encourage all her followers on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, and everywhere else to use that hashtag, push it out. People should help, beg. This is the time you plead, you ask for, humble yourself, bring yourself down, humble. I don't even, is she there up where now? Where be the up where Regina dey? Abi na the net politician money, the money of politician dem don thief finish, they feel like say dem don arrive. Na im be the one wey carry Regina Daniels go up, or which up where she dey? Na the private she no, the girl no dey get sense. She dey do anyhow, then they tell am she dey still dey do. They're telling you you're not what you're doing is not right, you're still doing it. It is messed up. So let's finish reading this. She said, you have always said I am the most useless wife. Why then do you need that useless wife back? You still don't see that he wants to prove a point. She said, free my brother. No matter what he did, his parents and family should be able to see him. Nigerian police. Now is the first time I'm seeing her using the hashtag. Hashtag free Sammy West. She said, please help me sign this, please. Regina Daniels, you're not thinking, no. You're not thinking. Let me go back and see. Regina Daniel has 15.6 million following. Over 15 million people are following this person, and you're here spending how many minutes she spent to make that useless video where she would have just focused mainly on advocating for the release, or at least they should allow her mother, his wife, and the other siblings, at least his family members, to use their two eyes to see him, because that was kidnapping. You just came and whisked the guy away. At first, from what they explained, the police did not come like police and say, okay, we're police, we're here to arrest Regina Daniel's brother and this one and that one. That's not how they came. Allegedly, they said one person came and said he's a realtor, the other one wants to buy a house, and they came out, they were now talking. The next thing, are you Sammy? Boom, handcuff, him. He was out. That was it. They were fighting, and this, everybody, wife, everybody came out, and the next thing, they whisked him away. And you're telling us a story of how people are sleeping, how you are the breadwinner, and how is this, and people are pointing out the mistake you have made. You're still continuing on that path. Greetings to you too, Humble Wise. Greetings to you. Thank you so much for your comments. Humble Wise said, greetings, that's Ned's game. Regina should rest. This whole thing is public. He will release them. Ned has many enemies. God fight our biggest battle for us. It is hard, but she should remain mute. This fight is for Regina's mom. You might want to say that, but before you say that, also remember the case between Ned and his community members. I don't know if you saw that case. I don't know if you're aware of it. But that case shows you the kind of person Ned is. Allegedly, plots of lands, like the hectares upon hectares, like huge. We're not talking about, like very massive space was given to Mr. Ned. According to him, he wanted to use it for something. Community gave him the land thinking that it's something that's going to benefit the whole community. But he now confiscated everything and turned it into his own, built his thing, put exotic animals, this one and that one, and was using it for sightseeing and using it to collect chicks and things like that. When community asked for what he had promised that he didn't do, what did he do? He arrested those community leaders, elders, red cap chief, where he packed all of them and locked them up in Abuja, threw away the key. I don't even know if up until now he has released them. Because after some years, some people from his community were still screaming online that people should tell Ned to release the people that he locked up. So Ned is used to oppressing people. Remember, he was the one that recently brought up the topic in the Senate that wanted to pass a bill where every blogger in Nigeria will be registered. So he will quickly go and be arresting people that call his name. So Ned is not somebody to be messed with. And I said this last week. I said, Regina Daniels, the brother is saying, is this how they invite person for court case? I said it last week. I said, the way they go take pick you up, the day they go pick you up, you know, go no. Regina Daniels buying that home and she was still smoking and they're doing poof, poof, poof and singing and dancing. I said, this is not what you should do. You don't mess with somebody like Ned. His pride and ego, and that's his carnal head that look like a head of a turtle. He will not rest until he embarrasses them. He will not rest. He will not. Somebody that in the open can make a statement asking her, if I was not who I am, would you have married me? If I was just one common man. You can see how his brain works. He sees her as his property. The next person he will arrest is the mother. Just watch out. Humble Wise says the land grabbing was allowed by the community. He felt that, but he allowed it. But he told them he wanted to use it for something else. They gave him because they were thinking they were all going to benefit from it. That's why. So he's not a straightforward person. He's like this, like a chameleon, changes color, says one thing and does otherwise. And if we were to go by the story that Regina Daniels is telling us, that she was one battling with her family, they didn't want her to marry the love of her life. This one happened, that one happened. That means she was somewhere around 17 years old when she met and married met and started talking with that man, and whatever was going on was going on. So we can call that grooming. What does a 17 years old really know about relationship, marriage, and things like that? Why didn't he marry Regina Daniels' mother instead? Humble, I said, that's the community matter. As for this case, silence is best. He just wants to prove a point. Ned won't buy the boy. Only hidden arrest lead to buying. Thus one is open. Yes, he will not buy him, but he can do things to him that can later lead to him buying, as if it's out of a natural cause or one illness, or you know what I mean. There are certain things you can say here. He can't buy him, directly, because all eyes are on him now. But politicians they can do and undo anything. If they are able to bring in Boko Haram by themselves, what is it they cannot do? Okay. Humble said, silence and comporting herself is the only way to go. Jenna is in Niger, not abroad. She should remain silent. She already she already she already over the talk. Okay, freedom comes with cost. Absolutely, absolutely. The thing is, I don't think she's even thinking straight. When you look at the way this whole thing is going, I don't think she's thinking straight. If she was thinking straight, there are things she would have done. In my opinion, when you deal with somebody like Mr. Ned that has so much pride, sometimes you just have to stroke their ego. Just be like the mumu until you get that thing, and then you exit clean. On this same video, she was threatening him. I will take the children. Go fit. Snow White try am with Femi Fani-Kayo. They not work. So they're talking, and they can answer my surname. They can, Not every man will just leave you to take their children and go raise their children somewhere. Ned will not let you do that. Instead, he would make sure that he frustrates you to the extent where it will be difficult for you to even use your eye and see your children. I said this last week, that she's dancing, she's jumping, she's buying house, she's doing this. Where are the children? So you're in Lagos. Your children, then they are away. I don't know. I've been talking for 29 minutes. It's almost 30 minutes. And I said 20 minutes. Like I said, it's a school night. And I just want to drop these videos little by little. I will see you all in the morning or later. I don't know. I think I'll see you all in the morning. Let me see. What's the time now? Over here, it's okay, almost 10 p.m. So yes, most definitely I will see you all in the morning. I'll just go through the gist and see what is up, and I'll see you all in the morning. So that's that for that. Let me know what you think, and we will keep talking. I don't agree with this type of talks that Regina Daniels is talking. If you do, let us know. Humble Wise here also said that she should just completely be quiet, like don't talk at all. Okay, a lot of people are pissed off about that 200 and 500 statement she made. A lot of things she just said on that video didn't sit well with a lot of people. So let's hope that people like Mercy Johnson, that is always hush, 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 can actually advise her to either hush hush or just focus on the hashtag. For me, I would say just focus on the hashtag. Release Sammy, release Sammy. Where is Sammy? That's it. Yes, yes, yes. Have a nice day, you too. Humble Wise. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody that joined me. If you're just coming in now, you have to watch from the beginning. It's already 30 minutes. It's an update about the video Regina Daniels did earlier. So I will see you all later. Okay, when it's the weekend, I'll be able to come in here and we will gist and gist and gist for hours. We will just put lots of we'll have like 2 3 topics that we will discuss all together. But when it's within the week, I'll just be dropping small videos. I've not been live for a while now. Okay, it's been a while, but I'm coming back. God willing, this November I will try my best to at least drop 1 or 2 live stream every day or every other day. But videos, I have been dropping videos. I've been dropping shorts. So if you've not seen my live stream, check for my videos on the channel. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe and share. This is Entertainment Daily. And yes, I am Entertainment Daily. Most times I stream, when I live stream, I don't show my face, but I said, let me come. I've been missing in action. Let me come. Yes. So my people will see me. Okay, so yes, I'll see you all later. Of course, the rest and you need to we understand. Yes, so now so rest is important, very, very important. So thank you all so very much, and I'll see you all later. Okay. A lot of topics to cover. A lot is really going on right now in Nigeria and elsewhere. Okay, not only Nigeria, Tanzania is also doing their own there. So many topics that we need to touch down on. So I'll see you all later. Thank you also very much. God bless you. I appreciate coming here. Humble Wise, thank you so much. And all of you that are here, those that breathed in and breathed out, thank you so much. If you've ever stopped by my channel, I appreciate. God bless you. Thank you so much. Much love. God bless you all. Have a lovely night rest. Bye. I'll see y'all tomorrow.